Hello and welcome to episode 5 for Bretonnian campaign, Quest for the New World in Mortal Empires. So let's do a quick recap of where we were, or are. We have 5 provinces secured. We have Gorso, we have a decent army in Gorso. I'm aware this is where a lot of the Chaos forces are going to start coming from. I'm not particularly interested in going north at the moment, so I think we'll just keep a strong guard there. I took Marienburg. Marienburg was more by accident than anything else. The normal campaign didn't fold out quite as normal, but it worked out to the benefit. I've also got Grunzin, although they're rebellious wee buggers, so I'll have to deal with that soon.
My magic is yours.
Marienburg needs built up a little bit. It's not got a strong force. I am under attack by the scaling at the moment, but I did just defeat them quite thoroughly before on the last episode. Excuse me. And we've got Leoncor up at the top here. Musalon still exist. Oh, I didn't take sight of these guys. Looks like Kazrak has come for a wee chat. That could be interesting. I don't have much going on in these provinces down here. Excuse me. Now, because I'm Bretonnia, it means that when my city is level 3, it actually has walls anyway, which is absolutely fantastic for me. So I don't necessarily need to build walls, but I actually will, just for a wee while. What I'll probably do is break them later on, and I'll also increase my income here. And we'll level you up to have... Okay, we'll just give you some extra spell work. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this lady. But we know what we're going to do with Leon. There might actually be a battle already. Oh, you get a unicorn. Superb. And let's upgrade the Wind Blast. Increased armor damage, which is fantastic.
Ride to glory!
I've got a bit of an unusual army right now with Leoncor. It's just because I'm in the process of upgrading, but there's been battles
Cleanse
in
our
between.
land.
Shall we fight this? I think we probably should. Or should we? No, it's too easy. That's too easy. Let's not mess around too much. Yeah, we lost 26 men. It spoke for itself. So I feel like I should probably head this way, because there's a couple of stacks of Musalon here and a couple of stacks of Kazrak, neither of which are going to be very friendly, I'm thinking. Okay, so we've got the radius mod on as always, so we've got 2 levels up. We can do each level, 2 points each level. I think that does stop eventually, but at the moment that's what that is. So yeah, I think we'll just do a mixture of making Leon and our army better.
And honor.
Right, so in fact, is there any point in killing off one of my units? No, we don't have enough money. Okay, we'll end the turn there. So this series is proven pretty popular. There's not too many people doing a Bretonnia campaign for Mortal Empires, which is a good thing for me, I suppose, because hopefully more people will come to watch my video. Although, as I've mentioned in a couple of my other videos, I don't think there's true competition in YouTube. If I like one series on one channel and the same sort of series on another channel, I'll just watch them both. I don't think that's too bad. And it's a shame, because Bretonnia is such a fun faction. And obviously Radius, it plows a few more units into it. It makes your infantry a little bit more worthwhile. But it's still below the likes of the Empire and things like that, or even Vampire counts, and obviously Dwarfs and Chaos. So it's not like it's OP in any way. But there's something fun about playing sort of Arthurian stroke French knights, and I like that. There's nothing more satisfying than charging Pegasus into a steam tank. Oh god, yeah, I forgot the Empire's almost been wiped out already, isn't it? Are we going to have to do something about that? We don't have a huge amount of money though. We have income, but we have a lot of expensive troops to buy and maintain. There seems to be quite a lot going on down here. We've got the Wood Elves taking over the Dwarves. We've got the Crooked Moon actually finishing them off. I mean, it makes more sense for the Crooked Moon, and Crooked Moon seem to be advancing into the Bretonnian lands, which is unexpected. Bordelot's still around, Carcassonne is still around. I would like to try and confederate with both of them. In fact, the next turn we're going to need to see if Artois will confederate. Bordelot looks like they're not mincing around with... Is that the lady as well? No. And obviously remember guys, that the roleplay here is we hate the elves. We found out the ladies are fake, and we're going to kill them all. No alliances, no trade, no nothing with the elves. We're going to kill them. Carrick Ziflon's attacking yet. They're right next to me, aren't they? Little buggers. I'm going to try and confederate with Artois. There's a lot of armies going around. And one thing that Radius does do is increase background income. So you see this. You see lots of armies, lots of stacks. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 full stacks almost. And 1, 2, 3 smaller stacks. And my full stack in the distance. That's incredible. Okay, so I've got Heraldry of Bordeaux. Now let's see. What should we do here? I think I might just stick economic. No. Let's keep going to Bordeaux. Artois.
The lady
Do you want to love me yet?
Passage in these
Why
lands.
not? You trusted friends. Come on.
On
Okay.
for the lady.
I'd like to upgrade a little bit more. I'm going to get rid of my wee peasant bowmen, although they've done
I
very well.
am the blood of Gilles.
Blood of Jean. Don't need another trebuchet at the moment. I do want another
I
King's
will see
Longbowman.
it done.
I could do with some better knights. What have we got? Got questing knights. So we've got our anti-large knights. So I think we'll go for 2 of these King's Royal Knights. And we'll get rid of you 2. No, we'll keep 1 because I'm making a bit to recruit. These guys are far better. Sorry. Better range, better missile damage. Everything about them. Oh, I can't build 2 of these little buggers. I do need another soldier, so we'll go for that, and we'll get rid of that at the moment.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Marienburg. Excuse
of the
me.
lady.
Got a bit of a cough today. Look at these little cheeky buggers.
Immortal.
Take them out. Lost nothing. There you go. This is going to be my Chaos
path
Guarding
is
lady.
clear. I know the way.
She knows the way.
Prophetess.
Okay, we're going to need Untainted in this province. And we're also going to need Control. Okay, I don't think there's too much more to do. I'm wanting to build my Leoncoeur army up a little bit. And then I'll go in and take whatever's over here. Oh yeah, let's see if Bordeaux are feeling about me now.
Welcome, friends.
Welcome.
Let's hope we come to an accommodation.
Superb. Alliance, maybe? Maybe? Nice. Defensive alliance. Military alliance? Oh, wow. Military access? Oh, it's just getting crazy now. Joint Confederation? No, not at all. The Red Duke is down there. It's quite interesting what's happening in Bretonnian lands. Not much there, actually. Because I do want Alberic. Because my plan is to confederate with Alberic, as in Bordeaux, and I'm going to send Alberic crusading south to Tilia, Estalia, and maybe the Badlands if we get that far. Leoncoeur is going to lead the army to the west, to the hated elves. And I've never ever managed to confederate with Carcassonne, even though I've completed several campaigns, even on Legendary with Bretonnia. And if I do get her, I can never remember her name, she's going to be the Eastern force, because I think Chaos are going to come quite big in this one. I have a suspicion that they've been upgraded a little bit in radius, so it should be even more exciting, Chaos campaign. And it looks like the Empire have crumbled. Saying that, it looks like Nordland is kind of filling in, and that's okay. You just need an Empire faction there. Not too important if it's actually the Empire. I can always liberate in the future, I believe, which I may very well do. A faction emerges. Baston. Oh, they took the land back. I presume it was a rebellion. Nice, well done. Can maybe confederate with you too. That is a beautiful thing with the Bretonnian campaign. Confederation is a reality. Much quicker than it is with the Empire, actually. So I'm obviously doing a couple of Let's Plays at the moment. I'm doing another Vampire Council Let's Play, which is
for a boon.
basically the opposite of this.
And I will see if it is within my power to.
The Wood Elves declare war on me. Have you been hearing about what I've been saying about you, you sons of a gun? My only problem right now is I don't have a lot of defence around Marienburg and Grunzen. I don't want to take Leonlinker back round to take them. Might have to build up a small force there. And I believe these are the dwarfs I'm at war with, which is a pain. So obviously, as always guys, let me know what you're thinking of the series. Any ideas or plans, I'm happy to accept. What have we got here? Yeah, recruitment cost would be nice. You're raiding me because you're buggers. I need you to upgrade.
Spellcaster.
And you know what, I think we're just going to take the rebellion there. It's a bit of a pain.
We have met before.
And you... Still don't have enough for the bloody knights there. You know what, that's enough. Can I declare war on Leonese? I'm already at war. Leonese. You know what I mean, Musalon. Kazrak, you need to bugger off. Yeah, I suppose we'll fight this. I don't like not fighting sieges, it seems a bit cheaty. Okay. So the radius mod, remember guys, decreases the range of the towers. I think it's about 390, 380 the range, it's just short of a trebuchet. I think it can shoot at the bolt throwers of elves, although I'm not so sure. And I think that's much better. It's absolutely absurd that towers can fire to the edge of the map. What's even the point of artillery like the trebuchet and things like that? It just doesn't make any sense. So I think we'll go on this side because it has less field of fire. So we've got a couple of infantry units here. I don't know if you guys have seen these. These are radius mods. There's a King's Own Swords. These are getting close to the best unit that Bretonnia can get. Infantry. As I say, their infantry's... People have called it overpowered in the radius mod, but remember, it's still worse than almost every other faction. It's just better than the absurdly bad infantry that they had. Now, I know there's a lot of lore to support it, but there isn't any lore that specifically says if a knight loses his horse, he won't fight on the ground. I'm sure they did, just like in real life, depending on location, fight when required, on their feet. It's a very honourable thing to do. Okay, we're not going to mess around. I know this is a little bit dirty in the corner here, but I'm just going to take advantage. Now what is nice about the ranged towers, even in the normal vanilla game, is you can do things like what I'm doing and stay at the corner and only have to take out one tower, and that's nice. This is quite pretty, isn't it? I must admit, even though the sieges have, I don't mind it, but they do have a little bit to be desired. The maps are beautiful, aren't they? Why is that a desert though? What on earth? Why is that a desert? If anybody watches this, let me know why they think that's a desert. What's going on? There's no way that should be a desert. If anything, it should be like black land because it's vampiric corruption. How strange. Okay, how are we getting on here? Speed up a little bit. Can't wait to get my blessed trebuchets. Boom, boom, boom. They're decent pieces of kit though, aren't they? Perfect. If you can work on that one. I'll walk you a bit forward. Quickly, lads. Now these King's Archers are absolutely superb. King's Royal Longbowmen. They're not quite on the standard of elves, as they obviously shouldn't be. But as human archers go, don't think there's anything better. I think probably some of the gun infantry from the dwarfs and the Empire probably are a little bit better overall, but I do like archers. They just have, for all the, like the Hotland long rifles that you get with Radius Mod in the Empire, which are superb, they've got 200 range, they just annihilate. It's a real problem when you come to walls, because if I was to shoot at those guys, Hotland long rifles, I would do next to no damage, and it's very painful watching your extremely costly units do that. What I do like to do with Leonlinker, because anyone that's watching the Bretonnian campaign into the 5th episode probably knows this already, is that Leonlinker is a bit of a tank. Now, not so much on his Pegasus, but against this sort of unit, I could probably send him in here and he would quite easily take out all these skeleton archers on his own. It would. What's odd is in my series, I've done a few preliminary tests I'm mocking up a new video, my other series of 1v5000, Lords v 5000 zombies. It'd be fair to say that Leon Luker doesn't do that well compared to other melee lords. I'm not going to tell you the exact, even though one-on-one on my tests, a well-used Leon Luker can take out any legendary lord using the right abilities at the right time. He can be beaten, but he also, he's challenging to beat, if that makes sense. I'm going to get a bit of hate for that, I think. I'm not saying he's the best legendary lord, by the way, because obviously the magic users have an extreme advantage over others. But he does have some extreme capabilities. Look at this. Go on, Leon. Capabilities anyway. You don't really need any of them right now, but you can get in there.
What do you beat?
I don't want to take my Pegasus directly over. You can just get in the corner there. I mean, I don't particularly want to lose any men during this battle. My intention is definitely not to. Let's just stick a chain lightning over the top. See if we can do a bit of damage. Stick that as well, just do some extra damage. Chain lightning kind of went the wrong way, but still did probably not something good. 91 kills. What about my longbowman? You're not in range yet? It's a shame. How are you getting on, Bahal? Now can you imagine he had something like Spirit Leech on him? He would be amazing. As in his capability to use it. Hop on a comet there. And another wind blast. Comet was a bit useless there. There we go, there's a longbow. Oh, she's got a unicorn now, doesn't she? Oh, she's got a bit of a bloodied unicorn. Oops. Look at these guys. I don't know if you guys will have seen this. That's how they look. The greatest archers of all Bretonnia. These are just the best of the best, really. We're not saying they're not peasants, but they're the yeoman class, I suppose, of archers. Take them out. I'd rather not lose any men due to this. If you can take all them out, that'd be superb. How's this going? Again, my chain lightning. There's probably just not a big enough mass here for chain lightning to be super effective. Saying that, bounced off the walls. Is it going to go into this? Why? Are they? They've got great weapons. Yeah. They look different. Oh, of course, I have a new mod on, guys. I have a vampire count reskin mod on that's changed things up a little bit. I must say I'm quite impressed so far with what I've seen with the zombies. Well, I don't think there is any zombies in this one, so you may not see it. Yeah, they look a little bit different. It's difficult to tell though. They don't have glowing eyes anymore. That's a big difference. Which probably makes sense. I never really quite got the glowing eyes thing. It'd be fair to say Leon is just getting involved a little bit here. It's my favourite expression, I realise. How about you? Why don't you batter the door down for a bit? Get a wind blast. Radius also upgrades the amount of magic you get in your power reserves for all factions, which is superb because magic should be far more useful than it was. I never get very lucky with these, unless you guys run straight into it. Oh, go on. Go on, run into it. It's going to run out. Ah! It's a shame. Okay, come on, keep firing. These guys are doing some serious damage by the looks of it. They're winded from firing arrows. I suppose you would be. I was about to criticise them there, but... Oh, that could be a nice little animated GIF, that, couldn't it? probably time to get my Pegasus involved, but I think I'll let them fire out. Why don't you hit the gate a little bit? In fact, no, take the wall out. It'll be easier for me. You continue battering down the gate, the lady. Anyone got a name for her? Please let me know. I'd like to rename Florence Dubois to pretty much anything. Nothing too rude, certainly nothing racist or anything like that, but anything funny is fine. And that goes the same for most of my units. I would say though, guys, I'll be keeping the archer units, so if anybody wants names for the archers, let me know. But all my infantry and cavalry and Pegasus have another upgrade to go, so don't get too attached to them. But my archers for sure, and my lady. I don't know, is it worthwhile just to keep doing the wind blast? It's so much cheaper. It doesn't actually do a huge amount of damage though for these. I say that, it's done a massive amount of damage. So Leon Linker's still pretty much got full health. See what I mean by tankiness? And that's not to do with the radius mod, by the way, that is just how he is. They have nothing that can combat that either. I suppose their grave guards should be half decent against them, but they just don't do the damage they need to. Obviously my longbowmen are doing such excessive damage now. What do they have in reserve here? They've just got their wizard. Might even be worth just sending Leon after the wizard, you know. Can't see them getting past from here. Go on, charge them. And he's got regeneration, and he's got blessing of the lady, so he's got 20% physical resistance, plus 10% further from, is it just an innate ability maybe? I can't remember, I thought I had something. And he's got missile resistance 25%, which can be boosted to 75%. Okay, go and kill the vampire. Go on, Leon. You should make reasonably short work of this. And you know what? You want to bring your Pegasus around here. Don't want to get caught up in the fire mill mob. Oh, I'll tell you what, she's done a fair bit of damage to me. What's going on here?
King of Bretonnia! It shall be!
I would crack up if she managed to beat me. Oh, she's not going to beat me because I'll run
King
away.
Lewin Leonker! King Lewin!
Seems to be struggling to hit her. Like, at all. It's strange. Never seen that happen before. He isn't hitting her at all. And that was it. All my talk about him being a tank and he's being beaten by a wizard. I mean, she's a vampire, so she's a decent melee companion. Yeah, he is. He's getting mauled. How weird. There is no reason at all. There's nothing she's got that should be beating him. Okay, well, we'll get you some reinforcements then, Leon, shall we? Where is she? Did you just knock her up?
Bring it down!
Where did she go? She's there. You must have knocked her into something. Oh, be careful, lady. These guys can move up a little bit. What did I just move? Knights of the Realm? No. Don't think so. I don't want to lose any units here. I might end up losing something here. I've lost some Pegasus. Why is she so hard? What's going on? Do you know what? Just come on. What is going on here? Is this bugged or something? There's no way this vampire should still even be alive. What is going on? Does she just constantly use spirit leech over and over? Now that would be really good if she was, because they're usually a bit dim with this sort of thing. Go on, you can get involved up here as well then. Tell you what, she keeps using spirit leech on me. She's crumbling now though. Well, that was very intelligent use.
Daughter of
No, you can just fight this, don't worry about it. She's not really much of a melee fighter, but I reckon she probably could. Why are you here? Did I send the wrong units in? Somebody will be cringing no doubt of this. Alright, she's dead. If you can go deal with that, that'd be nice. Still don't want to lose. I've lost 2 Pegasus, which, look at the poor little things. What a shame. Other than that, I definitely don't want to lose a single thing.
are yours.
She's getting mauled by the own archers, isn't she?
Quickly.
What do you mean? At speed!
So I'm presuming that's it. Yep, decisive victory. I'm so upset I lost 2 of my beautiful Pegasus. Pegasi? Pegasuses? Pegasi, I think. Good damage. Leon got mauled by the wee vampire woman. That's hilarious after I was talking him up for the whole episode. It was just good use of Spirit Leech. Well done. She maybe healed herself as well. Overall, extremely successful though. Only 2 dead. We could subjugate Musalon, how strange. No, definitely not. Vampire Corruption would be a pain in the ass. We may subjugate some random people at some point though, I think it would be quite funny. Okay, so I think we're going to call it there. Once again, we've improved our territory holdings. We've got allies all around us. We are at war with the dwarfs and the wood elves, which is a bit strange. Although I don't think the dwarfs actually have anything. I think that is literally all they have. Which is a shame. The Empire are almost gone. Which is really strange. They've only got Isleheart. Yeah, they've only got Isleheart and Helmgart left. However, is it Nordland? Middenland, sorry. Are pretty strong by the looks of it. And Nordland still exist. So it should be okay for Empire factions. I'm going to have to deal with the Wood Elves because they appear to be expanding out. I would really like to confederate with Bordelot and Artois as soon as possible. In fact, before I end the episode,
Lord of
let's just see if they would be willing.
Welcome to fair
No, not yet.
Bretonnia.
But that is the plan. And Artois have kind of blocked off everything for me here, so it's a little bit painful, but I should be able to expand into them by... Oh, I keep forgetting about these guys. Get away! I might attack them in the next episode. They definitely couldn't withstand Leon Nuenkor. Okay, perfect guys. Well, thank you very much as always. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this, and if you want to see the upcoming episodes, obviously check out my other playlists as well. And as always, please comment and let me know if I should be doing anything differently, or if you'd like me to do something else within this campaign. Okay, thank you, and goodbye.